Hey, I'm Tyler.
And I'm Katie.
You're listening to Not-Stalgia, the podcast that is way too concerned about the Y2K bug.
Were you concerned about the Y2K bug?
I wasn't, panicked about it, but it definitely was in the back of my mind.
Did you have, some low-grade anxiety about it, like you did about everything for your whole childhood?
Slightly. Were you worried about it?
No, because we didn't have a computer.
Kate, I want you to look at these characters and give me your first impressions.
Why are their mouths so low? That's what my impression is.
Their mouths are, where a chin would be on a normal person.
I'm a bit confused.
Does it remind you of anything that we've seen before?
It looks kind of like Rugrats.
Very good. This is another Klasky Chupo animated show from Nickelodeon.
I'm smart.
That was excellent. So, Kate, this show, have you ever heard of it? It's called...
Someone once told me the grass is much greener on the other side.
As Told by Ginger.
No, but is this Ginger person the main character?
This is Ginger. You see her there, writing in her notebook, hanging out with her friends, being self-conscious.
Excellent. Sounds a lot like me growing up, so...
I think, more than many shows we watch on here, you may have not only liked, but needed a show like this as a kid.
Because I was busy, pretending to talk to animals and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
As Told by Ginger ran from October 25th, 2000 until July 4th, 2004. So that would have put you in what age range from 2000 to 04?
2000 was 4th grade.
Okay.
And 2004 would have been end of 8th grade. I guess.
So your whole late elementary and middle school career, right?
Yeah.
A good time, I assume, for you?
Those were dark times.
That's what this show is about.
My dark times.
Well, every girl from the 2000s dark times.
Listen, the 2000s were overrated.
Just a side note, though this ended in 2004 officially, there were several episodes that never aired. They'd produced several more that for some reason they just never finished airing. Those aired in 2006 on the Nicktoons channel. By 2006, they spun off a whole network just to show Nicktoons because there were so many. It was part of a premium cable package, which I did not have, and I was very upset because I was really into Nicktoons.
Did you harass your parents to try and get the premium?
Oh yeah,
That's not
right. Again, I'm not proud of it, but I did it because in 2006 that was the only place you could watch Rocko's Modern Life and the older shows still, and I was already nostalgic in 2006.
Because you already feared your own death.
Yeah, age 15. So. This show aired on Nickelodeon. It was animated, as we said, by Klasky Chupo, the same people who did Rugrats and Real Monsters, which we have not seen yet. Oh, you know what they did that we saw? Wild Thornberrys.
Oh, yeah.
They also have low mouths.
And bulgy eyes.
Yeah. The creator's name is Emily Kapnick. Add that to our small list of female-created shows.
I do like a good female-created show.
Which we have a decent track record with. Of you liking. So this is a show about a girl who's basically the same age you were at the time, going through the trials and tribulations of middle school life in a pretty realistic way. This isn't totally zany and cartoony. Nobody can talk to animals like in Wild Thornberrys. There's no magical element of babies talking. It's pretty straight shooting. It's almost more of a drama, like a dramedy, than your typical cartoon on Nick. So, why do I think this might be good? At least, why do I think you'll like it? 1, it was created by a woman about what it's like to be a girl at this time. So, maybe it'll feel authentic to you. 2, it focuses on, pretty realistic kids and their problems. 3, the character development on this show, from what I recall, is pretty good. These kids age over the course of the show. That had never happened on a Nick show before. They go from being in middle school, and I believe at the end they're in high school.
Oh, that's nice.
That's pretty cool. And this isn't that big a deal, but it's kind of cool. They wear different clothes in each episode.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Have you ever seen a cartoon like that? I haven't, other than this. Even the Simpsons wear the same outfits every day, Mm-hmm. So, kind of just an interesting little realistic piece. And Macy Gray made the theme song, so I thought...
We do love Macy Gray.
Thought you might like that. Were you a Macy Gray fan?
Oh my god, I love Macy Gray.
Really?
Still love Macy Gray, oh my god. Don't laugh at me.
This aired on Nickelodeon, like I said, but it aired during their Teen Nick block, which usually was reserved for live action, sort of teen shows. So that just kind of gives you another hint that how sort of realistic this is. More realistic than, say, Drake and Josh, another show that was on Teen Nick. Over its lifespan, as told by Ginger, had 3 seasons and 60 episodes. We are going to watch Season 1, Episode 5 of Lice and Friends. Season 2... Did you have lice ever, by the way?
No, I never had lice.
Did we talk about this?
We had a lice scare at our elementary school.
But you were not
I was not affected by the lice outbreak, but my mom still made me use the shampoo.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Did she quarantine your stuff?
Yeah, we had to put all our stuffed animals in bags.
But didn't really have lice.
No.
Well, maybe you did and you solved it. How would you know?
I didn't have lice.
It's an ugly rumor.
Did you have lice ever?
No, never.
Your parents would have just put you up for adoption if you
Never.
got lice.
Never
They would have been
had
like, well, you're...
It was nice knowing you, buddy. Goodbye.
Goodbye, son.
Lice are your parents now.
They would have sat you on a curb and been like, all right, we're coming back in 6 years.
And Season 2, Episode 3, Fast Reputation. Are you ready to get told by Ginger?
Tell me, Ginger.
Luckians, I have a very important announcement to make. Through my own investigation, I've discovered 10 students were found to have lice in yesterday's check.
Oh.
I feel the other students have the right to know so they can guard against catching it. The names will be read in alphabetical order.
Oh, this is gonna make the rest of my year.
Stephen Applebaum. Joni Asper.
My name is on that list. You've got to stop her. She's your friend. Well, at the moment, we're sort of...
Patricia Bucci.
Please.
Reggie Henry.
Ginger, you need a pass.
David Entwhite.
Ball pass. Sorry. Emergency.
Leon Griffin.
Leon touched me.
Courtney.
Oh, Ginger, you have totally destroyed my big moment.
Your big moment humiliating people? I mean, the students have a right to know.
But that's not why you're doing it. You've gone overboard, Dodie.
Oh, you don't respect me at all, Ginger Fatley. I don't think we can ever be friends again.
We're not friends now.
Oh my god, I'm already sold.
Just on the Macy
Oh my
Gray.
god, Macy Gray's fabulous. In this home, we love Macy Gray. All right, Ginger and I may have had very similar clothing styles growing up. She really likes horses.
Oh yeah, she has a whole shelf full of little horses.
All right, theme song alone, 10 out of 10. This is the most realistic middle school I've ever seen. Oh my god, who is that kid?
Oh, that's Macy. Named after Macy Gray?
I don't know. But Macy, their little friend, is fabulous.
There's definitely some class warfare going
Yeah,
on.
oh, 100%. What this show's giving me right now is like a little eat the rich vibes.
Dodie's, she's been the morning announcement person for one day. She's dressed like who's she dressed like?
Hillary Clinton. That Macy girl's very anxious. I understand her.
What do you think of these character designs?
They're a little bit horrific looking. Why do you see more kids with headgear anymore?
Technology maybe has improved. Why are they just letting
This
her...
kid is out of control.
She's airing, like, gossip about kids' relationships over the school announcements, and no one's stopping her. She has total journalistic autonomy for some reason. I just feel like this rich family would go to private school.
Especially after this lice outbreak. Look at Macy's beret. I just want to watch a show called As Told by Macy.
Just their mouths are so weird.
Their mouths are strange.
Their lips are, like, very tube-like.
This kid's got a terrible voice.
Oh no, the friends are feuding. Is this true?
Yes. Oh yeah, lice.
Prefer clean hair. This is how I learned this fact watching this show.
So here's my question. Why does Ginger's mom have like an extremely thick Boston accent and no one else does?
She probably moved here.
I'm a little bit worried that like mom's breaking HIPAA right now, but...
It happens. Dodie's feeling the pressure of the 24-hour news cycle.
There's a lot of kids with lice at this school also. There's like at least 7.
Does your hair have to come in contact with the other person's hair?
They could just come in contact with someone's discarded jacket or clothes.
Yikes. But can they, like, jump? Like,
Yeah.
if I held the coat
Yeah.
at arm's length, they'd get onto my head?
I don't know if they can jump that far, but...
Hmm.
Freaking Dodie.
Yeah, she's outing all the lice kids. On the announcements. She's going to incite violence.
I really want those overalls.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
She's hugging her with her lice head.
Oh, my God. Why does Macy sleep inside this little bean?
What a cool room.
We got Lois Foutley, single mom, holding down the fort, Raising a good kid.
Ginger's clogging up the phone line, talking to her friends who she just saw earlier today. What do they have to talk about?
Let people think what they want to think, right? Or let people think what you wanted them to think. Right, Ginger? I guess. But Macy, I wanted them to think I was someone cool enough to crash a high school party, not someone who rolls around under picnic tables with 10th grade boys.
I would just like to point out that I crashed that party also, and it did absolutely nothing for my reputation. Nada. Well, Ginger, I'm glad those ugly rumors about you have finally been put to rest.
What school do these kids go to? Pretty well funded.
They have pole vaulting class.
Courtney, what's her name?
Griffin?
Courtly Gripling's dad's taxes are funding this whole school, probably. Oh my god, that one kid's like one chin hair.
These are the high schoolers.
Did Macy just tell Ginger to get a grill?
She did. She told her to ask her dentist for a gold grill.
Dodie is like the worst influence. If I was a parent, I would be like, you can't be friends with Dodie. Just hang out with Macy. Just hang out with this asthmatic little beaver. Look at her. Macy might be perfect.
Carl's got a food truck already somehow.
Is Carl okay? Everyone's gonna get food poisoning. Everyone's gonna die of botulism. This whole middle school.
They don't have a food vendor's license?
No. Run away. He's made a copy of those keys. What a creep.
Oh no.
Alright, yeah, this was great. You were right.
What'd you like about it?
It was good. It was, I don't know, it was just, it's the thing. That thing, you know? Okay, so here's what I liked about it. Like every other show that I've ever liked, it falls in the regular kids doing regular stuff genre.
True.
Except for the Wild Thornberrys, which I just want to talk to animals.
It's fair. How did you feel about the brother and his friend Hoodsy?
He was totally insufferable, but like that's what a 90s brother must have been like. You were a 90s
Good
brother.
point.
Were you like that?
Yeah. I just watching this now, it's interesting like how stark the differences between the two plots of each episode. Both episodes we watched had a Ginger and her friend story and a Carl story, and they're not even they're so different.
Yeah.
You know, in an almost jarring way.
It's kind of nice though to have those
guess
different
that's true.
plots.
But
You know.
just tonally, it's so weird. Like Ginger and her friends are worried about her reputation for making out with a boy. Carl has started selling food out of a cart outside and has a knack for culinary arts.
Well, I just feel like it's like the zany older brother or younger brother
Right,
plot. You know,
right.
like the zany younger brother plot where you're...
I just think you could take those out, the Carl parts, and the
You could still have a
the
good
show would
show,
almost
yeah.
be better for it. As a kid, I liked them because I was a
You were a
younger
zany
boy.
younger
I was
brother.
who those were for because they're just trying to appeal to both, I guess.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, so
All right, well, if you
not
have
bad, not too shabby.
any other shows that are semi-autobiographical about me that I probably should have watched growing up to help my self-esteem, you can send us a voice message on the Anchor app. You can reach out on any of our social media platforms. You can send us an email, notstalgia@aol.com. You can visit our website, www.notstalgia.org. That's where you can find all the links to our social media platforms and all of our old episodes. It also looks like a horrific old website that I wouldn't have been able to go on because I didn't have a computer, hence why I wasn't worried about Y2K. Our music is by George Stryker, and
Wow.
we'll catch you later. I'm really on today, guys. I've had a cup of coffee, so
Bye.
see you.
Is your home a Nickelodeon home?
Dad's eating dinner, the dog's got his bones. I get it, that's the problem. Mom's at the table, dishing the food. Everybody's in a very good mood, singing Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon. But says, sis, what's the channel for kids? I don't know. Come on, tell me what it is. Nickelodeon.
Be like us, watch Nickelodeon on cable TV.